Hola y bienvenidos a Spanish Today. Yo soy Andrea Robertson, your Spanish coach. Today we have already gone through the first video this week. We're at our second video that's called Back to Basics. So during our first video, we've gone over the basics of conversational greetings like buenos días, buenas tardes, and buenas noches. And so today we're going to go over some more basics. So here are our session goals. Myself over here. There we go. Here are our session goals. Today we will go over the days of the week. I will introduce those to you. I will also introduce sentence frames that go with the days of the week. And then we'll go over numbers up to 20 and we'll review the greetings. So as you may remember, during our first video, our main goal was confidence. You all worked with the greetings and started practicing those with your Spanish partners that you have in your daily lives. You started saying those things aloud and just getting used to, you all got used to using Spanish every day, which is awesome. And you went from can't do it to can do it, okay? Porque sí se puede. Now, goal number 2 is accuracy. So this time I want you to focus on what you're saying and making sure that it's accurate, making sure that those endings of the words are correct. And you may be saying, Andrea, we're learning more things. This is a lot. How do we make sure that we're accurate if we can't really remember? Okay, so let me share some tips with you of what I do to remember different things, or what I have done to remember different things. So, of course, you could go old school and have some note cards. And the good thing about this is that you can take them anywhere. So, personally, I would have some in my cup holder in my car, because as soon as I would park somewhere, hey, I could go over a few words. Whenever you review words or phrases, make sure that you say them out loud so that you can get used to hearing yourself pronounce the words, and you can get used to hearing yourself saying the words. So you can, I would have a set of note cards in the car. I would probably have some by my bed, maybe some by the couch, wherever you sit on a normal basis. And I would remind myself, like, hey, 3 times a day, I need to go over these cards and read them and say them out loud. So that's one thing that you can do. Another thing that you can do is that you can have sticky notes. So you can have those large sticky notes or the smaller ones, and you can put them in different places at your house or at your job, maybe at your desk or in your office. I would put some near the door, some near the refrigerator, some on my desk. Also, I'm kind of a visual learner, so I would write the word and put a picture with it, so that I would make sure that I'm kind of remembering not only the word, but the word meaning. So those are just 2 tips of how you can memorize your words. Remember that every time we have a new video, we'll have new content. That means new vocabulary and new phrases. So make sure that you're getting the most out of it as possible by either taking notes on a pen and paper or making note cards, sticky notes, something that will help you remember. So I know you can do it, and I'm here to help. So let's get started. All right, so every time we meet, we'll have a pronunciation routine. And this is where you will review some syllables out loud. So these are common syllables that you'll see in Spanish language. Some of them are syllables that are commonly mispronounced. So, for instance, con la letra T. La T is different than the T in English. When you hear T or the T sound, it's a very hard sound. But with la T, it's a softer sound. So make the T sound in English. T. Now, con la T it's a softer sound. Okay, so I want you to keep that in mind as we pronounce the syllables. I'm going to start with la letra M de manzana. Esta es una manzana, So now I'm going to say the syllables and you just repeat after me. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Otra vez. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Una vez más. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Muy bien. All right. Ahora tenemos la palabra tortuga. Tortuga. So you can repeat after me. Repíteme, por favor. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Otra vez. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Una vez más. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Muy bien hecho. Ok, ahora tenemos la letra J. La J tiene el sonido. Ok, ahora voy a decir las sílabas y ustedes pueden repetirme. Ok, ja, he, hi, ho, hu. Otra vez. Ja, he, hi, ho, hu. Una vez más. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. Muy bien. Okay, so hopefully you noticed that when I got down here to these syllables, I went ahead and switched to pretty much all Spanish. And I bet you understood most, if not all, of what I was saying. So every time we get together, I'm going to be saying more and more Spanish. It's okay if you don't understand a few words here and there. That is perfectly normal, regardless of where you are in the spectrum of learning a second language. Even if you're fluent, there'll always be some words that you may not understand. But I can tell you this, you will be able to understand the overall meaning, even if you miss a few words here or there. So good job. Bien hecho. All right, so hoy vamos a aprender los días de la semana. Los días de la semana. That's the days of the week. Okay, so ahora voy a decir las palabras, los días de la semana, y ustedes pueden oír o pueden escucharme. I'm going to say the days of the week in Spanish, and you all can listen. Okay, listen carefully. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. All right, and typically, or actually, let's see if I can draw on here. I wonder if I can draw. Actually, there is an accent here and sábado. Okay, good. I'm so glad I could do that. Okay, so there's an accent there and there. It was on my original slide. I don't know where it went to, but I corrected it for you. So, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Okay, and when you say viernes, la V in español, it can either be a B or a V sound. Okay, so you can say it harshly like viernes or viernes, either way. Also, you'll notice that none of the days of the week are capitalized in Spanish. That's just a tidbit. So, and typically the days of the week begin with Monday, lunes, okay? So, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Okay, so I'm going to sing a song that helped me learn the days of the week. It is a kid's song, so you don't have to use it to learn it. You can make your own acronym or some other way of learning it, or you might like the song. So here it goes. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. the days of the week. Same with the English. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the days of the week. Now, the benefit of learning the song like that is if you learn all of the Spanish and then you learn it and then you fill in the English right after that, sometimes you may be like, oh, you know what? I don't remember what miércoles is. But as you sing it, you're like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, lunes, miércoles, lunes, martes, miércoles, then you know that that's the third day of the week. So you know that Wednesday is miércoles. So that's how that works. All right, so the next thing is, let's see, let's erase that. There we go. And there are my accents. Good. All right, so now we have our sentence frames. So typically, someone may ask, what is today's date? ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? 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 What is today's date? And the way to answer that is hoy es, that's today is, or if you're going forward to tomorrow, mañana es, or if you're going backwards to yesterday, ayer fue. Okay? So here we go. So if I want to start with, if today is Tuesday, hoy es martes. So if today is Tuesday, then tomorrow is Wednesday. Mañana es miércoles. If tomorrow is Wednesday, then yesterday was Monday, because today is Tuesday. Ayer fue lunes. Okay? So what I want you to do is when you're practicing yourself, you want to put in different days for today, hoy es, and then you can practice plugging in different days for mañana and ayer. So let's say hoy es viernes, Friday. Hoy es viernes. Mañana es sábado. Ayer fue, well, if today is Friday, then yesterday was Thursday. Ayer fue jueves. Okay? So that is our sentence frame for our days of the week. So this is your cheat sheet for the days of the week. Then here are your sentences. So do you see how this kind of adds on to our greetings that we learned in video 1? So first we learned, I'll come back to that. First we learned buenos días, buenas tardes, and buenas noches. And many times when you're introducing yourself or you're starting a conversation, the day of the week will come up. So hoy es lunes, o hoy es martes, hoy es miércoles. So that's how we're adding on to our conversation. Now let's go on into the numbers. The numbers are some things that lots of people know, especially up to 10, but also there are a lot of misconceptions or pronunciations with the numbers. So that's why we're going to say them now. Also, I'm going to show you some commonalities in the numbers and how to go further. Okay, so after this week, we'll learn more numbers and we'll continue like that because there is a pattern. So I'll say the numbers for you now and you can repeat them or say them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, muy bien. Okay, so then I color coded some of the words. The first numbers are our foundational numbers. So all of the numbers after this will come from these first 10 numbers. And then in the middle here, they're a little bit different. So 11 through 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and these are kind of like these. 11, 2, 12, 3, 13, 4, 14, 5, 15. All right, so then when you get to 16 through 19, it's 16. That's just like saying 10, 10, y 6. So 10 plus 6, 16, 17, 18, 19. So anytime it's kind of hard to remember what the numbers are, you can just think of the pattern or the formula. 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's the pattern or how these numbers are foundational to numbers after that. You'll see it even more when we get into the numbers after 20. So that brings us to 20. 20 is 20. 20. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? So, muy bien, muy bien. You did really well. Okay, so now we have a repaso de conversación. So this is our review of our greetings. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Then for afternoon. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien, gracias. And then for nighttime. Buenas noches. Hasta mañana. Okay, so what I want you to focus on again is accuracy. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Okay, so I know you can do it. Then we went over a little bit more. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Bien, bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Estoy feliz. Gracias. Estoy cansada. Gracias. Estoy triste. All right. So we have all those different responses. So we've come to the end of our video. You guys have learned so much this week already. Can you believe we're only on day 4 of this week? Day 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Entonces, this week you have learned greetings and responses. You've also learned days of the week and sentence frames to go with those days of the week. Then you've also learned numbers up to 20. So, forgot to say, I'm proud of y'all. You've learned a lot. And let me tell y'all, this week during your conversation party, you guys did an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. So, your tarea, your homework, make sure it's the same as before. Get a combo partner. So if you don't have a conversation partner, make sure you get one. Make your best friend one, your coworker at work, maybe a loved one, your kids, whoever, whether they speak English or not. They're your conversation partners because everyone needs to know that you are practicing your Spanish. Then also listen to the videos twice daily. Okay, so the most updated video, listen to that twice daily to help you and just to get yourself hearing how the words are pronounced, and it can help you. Then also speak aloud as much as possible. Speak. Okay, habla, speak out loud. That will help you to retain the knowledge that you're learning. So, ya es todo. Gracias. Si tienen preguntas, pueden encontrarme at robertsonreading@gmail.com. So if you have any questions, you can find me at this email here. Also, you can find me at our Facebook group, Spanish Today Conversation Group. So let me tell you, I'm so proud of you. You've taken on getting to know the language more and getting to go deeper into the language. And thank you for joining with me today. I'm so excited, and I will see you next time. Let's see here. Is there anything else we need to know? Nope, that's it. Adios.